I ordered a Michelin truck bed mat off Amazon, and this is what came. Definitely not what I expected. I expected it to be rolled up 8 foot long, or at least 6, in it to weigh something. This is quite lightweight, and I'm just amazed at how they got it in this little box. So I figured I would open this up with you guys, kind of show you, if you're looking at any of the Michelin bed mats out there, what you're gonna get. It definitely was something that kind of took me. I actually thought they were floor mats in the beginning, because you would think this would be really thick, rubbery, and heavy. Maybe this is gonna be like those videos where they open the mattresses and you get whacked in the face because it all just opens up. It's definitely not as thick as I expected. It almost looks like a Husky liner, not a bed mat. Don't get me wrong, it looks very nice, but it looks thin also. So that's got to be the front. That's the back. I'll tell you, for looks and how they put it together, I'll give it to them, but it is definitely not thick. So I'm a huge fan of bed mats, because when you get back here, if you ever kneel down and you have shorts on, even jeans, this bed material, this truck liner, is absolutely horrible to kneel on. And I figured this bed mat would help solve some of those problems. One thing I wasn't prepared for is that this is going to be a tray. So this is gonna hold water. Not what I expected. I just expected a standard bed mat, and we're gonna have to keep those up underneath, because I don't wanna have a ton of water in this. In fact, we're probably just gonna have to drill some holes up front. It is comfortable, and it probably will sit in place well after a little bit of time. I mean, this thing just was put in a box. Initial thoughts out of things I like. These are the fold lines here. So they make it so that the little bits that are left over from the fold don't really show. It's not sitting real well right now, but this would be your cutouts if you had the fifth wheel puck system, and then safety chains for gooseneck applications. As far as a tray, if you want a tray back here, like a bed mat, it rocks. I still expected something much, much different, and I wish it would lay down a little better, but I think that's gonna come with time. So the owner's manual tells us a few things that we questioned in the beginning. How to remove creases, sunlight heat, and putting weight in the corners. That would stop this whole mess that we have going on in here. And as to be expected, as you would think, you just pull this out of a box that was that small. This is thin. We're talking about an 1/8 inch thick, which I don't think is a huge deal, but it is spot on as far as, if you look at the creases in the bed and where this lays over top of them, it's like they just molded this guy for this truck. I think once this lays down, that's gonna be pretty cool. If you're doing this in the cold, here's what you have to do. Look at that. You're gonna end up having to either put hot water on this or weighing it down for some period of time. Other than that, this is pretty basic. How do you install it? As we just threw it in. That's all you gotta do. Talks about their performance and design, their warranty. If you have any issues, they warranty this for a year, but contact them if it has severe warping after 20 days, blah, blah, blah. Still, I'm not disappointed, other than I have to drill the holes because it's a tray. I always rely on the water going to the front and then going down the front of the bed and keeping things dry in here. This isn't something that This isn't something that we're just going to put back here and be like, yeah, it's never going to get wet. That would be a absolute dream. Not the case here. This will get soaking wet fast. So cleaning is not a big deal. Soap is going to be great for it. But I'm still, you know, I can kneel on this. It's no big deal. The reason I want this is so things don't slide. Let's check that out. If you have a Bedliner or not, this is slippery. Things slide. You hit the brakes, things slide around. And my goal here is to set something on here and have it not slip. Now, it still is slipping. There's no doubt. But it's not like it is here where I can slide it all the way across the Bedliner. It's going to go and move very little. Anything I put back here is going to stick. Now, this is a little more slippery than the rubber mats that I have. This truck does not have a Bedliner, and if you were just to throw something on here, it just slides. It slides everywhere. And this is a pretty heavy duty mat. This is a Ford mat. This is at least 1/4 inch thick, plus the nipples at the bottom. And it rocks. That's what I was expecting to get with the other one. You put something on this, it's similar, but it's much more sticky than the Michelin. You can move things around, but not much. And that's what I like. Now, for some people, they want to be able to slide things in. I get sometimes you want it. That's why I like this stuff. You can pull it out. If you're hauling a lot of lumber, this sucks. If you're hauling different items that you don't want to go all the way to the front, this rocks. So whatever you need, they're easy enough to take in and out. Especially that Michelin one, it's incredibly light. It's probably my fault because I misunderstood what I was getting here. Once the sun hits this and this lays down, fitment, A+. Everything that they have, I mean, how this lines up with everything underneath it, absolute A+. Design, I like it. I like what it does. I don't like that it's going to trap and hold an inch of water up front. That, to me, is definitely a C-. The fact that you have holes that you can cut out for everything there, again, in the design, A+. The way they ship it and how everything comes through, simple. It's next day on Amazon. You order it, boom, it's here. So if you don't like it, you can always send it back. With that said, I think this is going to be great for keeping it clean. I'm going to do a longer term review on this. I was 100% amazed when that was delivered and it sat on my porch in this box. I was like, did I get floor mats on accident? And then it turns out to be a bed mat. So I wanted to share that experience in unboxing it with you because I think it's different compared to what I'm used to. Some people like the bed rugs and other things to keep their boxes perfect. This is a work truck. There's gonna be sand, all kinds of crap back here. I just want things that aren't gonna slide around. And that was the goal. I think that goal's met. We just have to do some modifications. What would you have thought if you'd have ordered this off Amazon? Did I make a mistake in what I ordered? I'm really curious in what you think about this bed mat, or if you would call it a bed mat. Leave those comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you would. I appreciate that. Give us a like on this video. We'll see you soon.